Welcome to Fishing with Bill. Today we're going to do a opening of a mystery tackle box, panfish and trout kit. So we got the tackle box. We've got kit number 139, and this is a panfish and trout kit. And I've never opened one of these before, but the weird thing is even where I buy them, which is Academy Sports, I never am able to make it to the register without somebody saying what's in those or do you have any luck with those. So we're going to go ahead and have an unboxing today. So stand by and we will unbox and see what we can get going. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set the box down. Let's open her up. Now, the weird thing on some of these, on all the boxes, is the catch and win. I'm not sure how this works. Number one, it says catch, and you got to meet these requirements. Use the ruler, measure, and then you share it on Instagram or other social media. I've not done this yet, but we might try this pretty soon. But it's a neat little thing, good to get social media out and so forth. Now, while I love fishing for panfish and brim and perch, everything else possible that might fall into sunfish or panfish. Down here where we live, we have a lot of green-bellied sunfish, brim, and then we have pumpkin seed and long ear and several of the others. But this kit, I don't know. I have never been a real fan of these type of lures. This is supposedly a spoon. If you look at it, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little eyeball. There's an eye right here. Of course, you have your split ring, your treble hook, but right here there is an open hole in the lure, and I'm not sure. This thing feels solid. I'm not sure what the hole does, but as you can see, I would imagine these are used in a lot of open water, but problem here in Mississippi is that all of our open water is filled with algae and trees and everything else that could contaminate your hook or foul your hook whenever you're, trying to reel a fish in or even just reel the lure in. All right, so that was the first item. Next item is a Thrill fish and foam floats, and looking here, everyone always needs a good set of floats. These actually look really, really good. Let's see, let me open these up. So, seems like pretty good quality, really good dense foam. The spring tension is very, very good. And you can see right here where space for you to put your line in. I've not used this type before, but it seems like it might work. But it seems like it gives a lot of room to slide around in. The cork will not move, so that's pretty good. So not bad. We'll try them very, very soon. Let's see. This is a whirlybird. These are jigs. We don't have the body to them. But this is a whirlybird. Let's see, whirlybird jig head. It's called a Big T. You can see all that. This is from Genco Fishing, I believe. Can't really tell. But Big T crappie. And so this is jig head. You got your spinner, little protector. Then you got your this little bobbin right there, I believe. Not a bobbin. A little cork stop just to kind of keep everything together so you put your body on this. Interesting. I've never tried one of these. I'm not a big jig type fisherman. Imagine that would be more for a crappie or but just never been in that. But we will definitely try it and get back on here and let you know. We got some stickers. We got Catch Company 3-pounder sticker. I love stickers. We can put those on all kinds of things. It's really good. This is a scan code. So this kind of tells you what should be in here. I have not done the QR code, but there's the code in case you want to go, and it shows you online what should be in the box and everything. Oh, okay, now these look really neat. These should be little minnows. Now, I've never seen in real life a minnow look exactly like that, so I'm not sure what they're modeling these after. But the hook is right here. Nice feathering. These are very, very shiny. You got look like stickers for eyes and a little jig type hook. These are silverside minnows from Krim and King of Baits. So, real neat. Those would be good, probably out our spillway. These, oh my goodness, now these look like something out of a horror movie. These are little, almost look squid looking. You can tell they're kind of slimy. These are made to look like tadpoles, looks like. They have eyes. Let me get them as close as I can. So this would be on a smaller brim hook, maybe under a cork or a jig, but it's almost too tiny for a jig setup in my opinion. But this looks like little clear tadpoles or some sort of creature, so really neat. Roadside minnows, and it looks like it's by American Revolutionary Plastics, so pretty neat. All right, getting down to the bottom, we have some Euro Tackle Micro Finesse Euro Grubs, and as you can see, let me make sure we can see them. Yeah, they are kind of segmented bodies, ribbed. Right there, this would be a jig type setup. Kind of reminds me of some catalpa worms or some things I've seen, just the color and so forth. Chartreuse, I believe, not very bright. But these are look like to be just on a single hook or a weighted hook, maybe a jig. The jig would have to be, yeah, a fairly large jig. But anyway, that's a 1.4 inch rib body by Euro Tackle, and there's that. And then of course, in every box you have Dibble fishing tips and tricks. I love reading these. It's pretty neat. So we have Carl's story. It's a little short story over there, and we have how to bass fish on the cheap. So it talks about combos, starting with monoline, different types of baits to keep it cheap. Locating bigger panfish with live bait. Love live bait. Simple steps to catch walleye. Now, walleye in Mississippi are kind of a rarity. We do have them, but it's kind of hard to find them. Shrimp. So it talks a little bit about inshore using shrimp, water clarity, depth, so forth. 5 reasons why common carp rule. All right, I have never caught a carp, at least a common carp. I've caught buffalo and some other fish like that, but not a common carp. So these, I'll have to read these. So then on the back, we got Carl's brain twister. See if you could figure out this math problem. And we might have to do this another day. But take a picture of this, take a look at it, where we can see it a little better. Try to solve this and let me know what you think. But then down at the bottom it says, for the record, the Montana State record brown trout was released in March 2021 by Robbie Doctor. The fish weighed 32.42 pounds and measured 37 inches long and ate a Castmaster spoon tied to a 4-pound fishing line. And I have never personally caught any trout. We don't have that many here except for in North Mississippi or stocked ponds. And it's so hot here, it's just not good for them. So maybe one of these days I'll make it up to Arkansas or Tennessee and be able to fish for some trout. But anyway, have fun with this. And this is what is in the kit number 139 of the Mystery Tackle Box Panfish and Trout box. Thank you. Like and subscribe, and y'all have a great weekend. Have great fishing. Thank you.